United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, we begin with a roll call of the members, starting with Councilor Cormier,
Present.
Councilor Marchian,
Present.
Councilor Cormier,
Present.
Councilor Odenger, Councilor Bedanza,
Present.
Councilor Feckley,
Present.
Councilor Shalfo Zephyr,
Present.
Councilor Dombrowski,
Present.
Councilor Frida.
Present.
At this time, I would like to open nominations for council president. Do we have any nominations?
I'd like to nominate my good friend and colleague, Ward 5 Councilor Richard Marchand. I think he's got the experience and the temperament to be an effective president in the coming term.
Okay, can I have a second?
Second.
Are there any further nominations for council president? If not-
Close nomination?
Okay. And a second on that motion?
Second.
Okay. Okay, Councilor Marchand has been nominated for president. I'm going to begin this with an individual roll call vote. And please state the name of the person that you're voting for as I start with Councilor David Cormier.
Councilor Marchand, yay.
Councilor Marchand.
Councilor Marchand, yea.
Councilor Pauline Cormier.
Counselor Marchand, yay.
Councilor Odenger.
Councilor Marchand, yay.
Councilor Bedanza.
Councilor Marchand, yea.
Councilor Feckley.
Counselor Marchand, yay.
Councilor Shalfo Zephyr.
Counselor Marchand, yay.
Councilor Dombrowski.
Councilor Marchand, yay.
Councilor Frida.
Counselor Marchand, yay.
Okay, congratulations, Councilor Marchand. Would you please take the seat? Scoot over one.
Thank you very much. We now open up, it's time now to nominate a vice president. Do we have any motions on the floor? Yes.
Yes, I'd like to nominate Ward 1 Councilor Gail Feckley. She's been vice president for the past couple of years, and I think she's done a wonderful job, and I think she should continue, so I'd like to put that nomination to the floor.
Thank you, Councilor Cormier. Do we have a second?
Second.
Second. Do we have any other nominations? If not, can I have a motion to close nominations for vice president?
So moved.
Councilor Zephyr, thank you. Seconded? Thank you. All those in favor of closing nominations, please indicate in the usual manner. Those opposed, nominations are closed. We'll do this in a roll call vote, beginning with Councilor Cormier. Please state the name in your position.
Yay, Councilor Feckley.
Thank you, Councilor Cormier.
Yay. Counselor Feckley.
Thank you, Councilor Odenger. Thank you, thank you. Councilor Bonanza.
Yes, Councilor Feckley, yea.
Thank you. Councilor Feckley.
Counselor Feckley, yay.
Thank you. Councilor Shalfo Zephyr.
Counselor Feckley, yay.
Thank you. Councilor Dombrowski.
Councilor Feckley, yay.
Thank you. Councilor Frida.
Counselor Feckley, yay.
And I shall be recorded as yea. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Okay. We're going to move, the next item of business here is basically taking a look at the rules and procedure. Have you had a chance to review this past year what the rules were? Are there any changes to be suggested, or will we stay in the status quo? Okay, so I'm going to ask for confirmation on this with a vote in the usual manner. All those in favor of adopting last year's rules for this session, please indicate in the usual manner. Those opposed, they pass. Thank you. We now move on to the procedure regarding the City Council's council. And I'll yield the floor to Councilor Feckley for that. Councilor Feckley, you will also be the chairwoman of Ways and Means.
Thank you. So our appointment of legal counsel, the legal counsel as stands is KP Law out of Boston, and I would make a move to continue on with the appointment of the legal counsel, KP Law.
Okay, if I may, we're looking for our own counsel.
Oh,
Right.
oh, I see.
So what happened, yeah, so you knew that.
I would need to call him.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Right.
Yes, I would need to call him.
Okay, so what would happen is if you can give that firm a call,
Yes.
unless there's any objection from the council on the floor on that. Okay, we'll go with that phone call, see
calling
if you can confirm it.
Yeah.
If it is a problem where they deny that position, if you can contact the city clerk's office, and then we'll take it to the Ways and Means Committee and do some solicitation to see if there's anyone interested in the area.
Okay.
Okay?
Just-
Thank you. Yes,
And
Council
just-
Cormier?
Just for the record, that's Steve Madaus.
Right.
Still.
Right.
Yeah, I have
Right.
his contact information.
Okay.
He's been the council representative now for a few years.
Right.
Okay. So for Councilor Ottinger, he'll want to maybe have some background on him as well, if it's possible. Okay?
Okay.
All right, great. Anything else, Nate? We're good. I wasn't really going to say too much. I just wanted to say thank you. There's great humility, and it's very humbling having the chance to be the council president again. I was very touched this past year by some of the things that happened in the city of Leominster, as each and every one of us was. And after having the experience of going through the inaugural ceremony upstairs, I thought it was quite humbling. There was some beautiful words said by many people, especially the religious community, that was very heartfelt, and I know we all felt it. It was great to see former Councilor James Lanciani recognized. That's awesome, and probably more to come in the future on that as well. But one of the things that drives my interest in being in this role for this year is we all felt the pain this past year, whether we were a citizen or a combination citizen and an elected official, with what happened to the school department. And quite frankly, I sat in this seat over here where Councilor Cormier sits, and we were pretty much handcuffed to a certain degree on how that would actually play out and what our role would be in any type of a resolve. And we heard many heartfelt testimony down here in the council chambers with people that were standing up for their children, for standing up for children in general, in every aspect, from special needs all the way through the gifted and talented. And, one thing that I have become very aware of in the last few weeks is the transparency is finally going to be here in the city with the school department. I hope that we can build a tremendous relationship with them, not micromanaging what's happening in the school department, but becoming very intimate with them of the challenges that they're going to face this year. We know that there could be some possible cuts on the federal level, state level. There's some challenges happening right now with whether school choices affected, school voucher systems in the past, that type of a concept, and of course, charter school reform with the President of the United States advocating for it. So there's a lot of challenges they're going to be facing. And Councilor Shalafo-Zephyr, you are right on target to deal with that. And we'll do everything we can to help you and your committee, the Committee on Schools, to be able to really get acquainted with and become intimate with the school department and anything we can do to help them. So I'm going to encourage you to meet with the superintendent and bring him down here. I think the rules state we meet with them a couple times a year, but we don't want it to happen during the budget time. We want it to happen throughout the year. So we want to build that type of a relationship with the school department. There was a lot of things that happened in this past year, and I want this council to be known not as shakers and breakers, but movers and makers. It's a quote that I heard years ago, and I think it really stands true. I think we all need to work together, and we will work together. We'll have some fun, but we have a lot of work to do because the challenges are right in front of us, and we know it. So with that being said, I really appreciate the opportunity to be in this leadership position. I'm out of the debate. It's up to you. We'll have some fun with it. I also believe that we should mentor other boards in protocol in how we run a meeting. Councilor Cormier did a fine job the last couple of years. It was very friendly, very matter of fact. We took care of a lot of business. We want to continue in that spirit, especially with new members on the school committee that probably have not seen that happen yet. So we want to be able to be role models for them in how we conduct our business down here in the council chambers. I think that's very important. And with that being said, are there any other items you'd like to bring up for the next meeting coming up? We're in good shape? Okay, I'm going to pass out the committee assignments. And with that being said, do I have a motion to adjourn? Seconded? Okay, this meeting is over. Thank you.